Anyways, I want you truckers to listen to something, and especially you little boys out there. Them truckers is going to try to be nice to you, but it's nice in a wrong way. You just say no.
Outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was firing away on channel 19, when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. And he said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there?" My truckers and talked to Teddy Bear.
Don't do it.
I keyed to Mike and I said, "You got it, Teddy Bear." Stay back on the air. Appreciate the break. Who we got on that end? I told him my handle and then he began. Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off there. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to
never tell a trucker you get lonely.
That's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk. I came back and told him to fire up that mic,
pray,
and I talked to him as long as he liked. This was my dad's radio, the little boy said. But I guess it's divided mama now, because my daddy's dead.
Good.
Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in a blinding snow.
Running recap.
Mom has to work now to make ends meet.
I'm working out.
Not much help. With
walking the streets, you mean?
She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying sometimes late at night.
Crying, squealing like a pig.
You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me.
Oh, never too busy when there's a boy on the radio.
My dad used to take me for rides when he was home. But I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone.
Ex-trucker.
Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me.
They were busy doing something else.
I had hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down. As I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, "Someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear." But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again.
Oh, that's what you think.
But this old base will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends.
Friends?
Teddy Bear's going to back on out now and leave me alone. Because it's about time for Mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you.
That's what they want you to do.
And I said, before you go, 1010, what's your home 20 little
Don't
CB,
give it to him, don't.
When he gave me his address, I didn't once hesitate.
Biggest mistake you ever
This
made.
load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, I got one heck of a shot. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks.
Like it's
everywhere. Driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little crippled boy was having a ball.
You mean the trucker was having a ball?
Would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again.
Right by the crotch of the bridge.
You better believe I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear. And then I carried him back in and put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little...
That trucker had a bigger smile on his face than the little boy did.
Went before his mama got home. And each driver said goodbye, and then they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker. I'll catch you again." And I get that interstate with tears in my eyes.
Your hand in your
I turned on the radio and I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air. Just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, because You just made my little boy's dream come true. I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4. Goodbye.
Now, you little boys, listen real good. Them nasty truckers is going to try to take you for a ride. You just say no, because you know what them truckers are. They're faggots. And you know what faggots do. They do things that are naughty. Naughty. That's why the funky monkey don't like truckers. Because they do things that ain't supposed to be done. So you think about it. Remember what Nancy Reagan said, just say no. Even if they offer you a lollipop, you just say no and run to the nearest CB radio and holler for the funky monkey, and I'll come to your rescue. Nasty truckers picking up defenseless little boys, taking them for rides. How disgusting. Nasty truckers. You were nice about it. I'm the funky monkey, and I don't like truckers. You won't fuck off and die then. Hey, easy. Ain't no trucker ever gonna talk to me that way and get away with it. Fuck you, monkey. Hey, don't make me repeat myself. I told you no trucker is gonna get away with talking to me that way. Fuck the monkey. Well, why is it every time I come to Channel 17, you truckers get upset? You got a chip on your shoulder or what? Nancy Reagan's upset too. Well, she's got a reason to be upset. Nancy's got a reason to be upset. She's married to that goofball. Yeah, she got all sorts